Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I have another course breakdown for you today. This one thank God, was my least favorite course, honestly. No surprise, it's a math course, and it is Introduction to Mathematical Proofs. I think it's actually technically a first year course, but I took it in second year. I at least didn't have time to take it in first year, so I took it in second, and I hated it. I did not like it. So the outline is as follows. It is an introduction to proofs and to mathematical writing. That's the first red flag. Mathematical writing. I love writing, really enjoy writing so much, and like I can even have fun doing little mathematical equations and solving problems on paper. That's a lot of fun. Combining those two doesn't sound fun to me at all. Like it's one or the other for me, and then not both. We looked at methods of proof such as direct proofs, proofs by contradiction, contrapositive proofs, counterexamples, and mathematical induction. I hated mathematical induction. I hated it so much. To this day, I still barely understand how it works. I get the basis of it, but I don't ever want to use it, and I probably did not practice it enough to be able to just like whip it out and be like, oh, I'll just prove it by mathematical induction. No, there's no way. I did pass. I think it didn't pass with a high mark. Let's put it that way. So I'm maybe not the most qualified to speak about it. Actually, I'm qualified to give you my experience. I am not qualified to teach you how to use mathematical proofs. But at no point did I claim I was, so we're all fine still. So we worked with a lot of sets, functions, and elementary number theory. So, and then this line, which is key, is use of precise mathematical language will be emphasized. Meaning, it's like, you know when you used to have those word problems in school, in English class, where if the wording was even like a little bit different, or two words swapped places or something, the sentence would have a totally different meaning. That's what this reminded me of. A huge part of our introduction to mathematical proofs was learning how to properly read like mathematical language and mathematical writing, and to be able to actually pull from the sentences and interpret exactly what you're looking for or exactly what you're trying to prove and how to prove it. And for some reason, my brain was not happy with that. Like my brain was like, no, no. So it's very language heavy, so your wording has to be extremely accurate. You have to know how to word your solutions on the exams. You have to know how to, like, so to the last detail, read the question on the exam so that you don't mess up the tiniest little part. Like, math-wise, I don't think that the math was actually that difficult. For me, it was just understanding what I was supposed to do in the first place, which, as you can imagine, is an issue. But just to shed some light on that, for the exams, I don't think we were even allowed a calculator. Like midterm and final, I don't think we were allowed a calculator. But I also think that that's because we really didn't need one, because the math is simple enough. It's just choosing your wording correctly and learning how to properly understand mathematical wording. Using that and elementary number theory, sets, functions, all of that fun stuff to be able to prove what the professor was actually asking us to prove. So we did have a textbook. It was called Logic and Algebra, and it was the 3rd edition. This may sound like something that you're totally into. I just don't think that it was really my kind of thing. You know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Just because I didn't like it and didn't do very well in it doesn't mean that you're not going to, because everyone has different strengths. Mathematical proofs is not mine at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below. Also, I'm going to try not to forget to, but I want to leave a few extra resources and stuff down below if you want like basic introductions to kind of get you started into those courses, or to kind of get you looking at what you may need to get started. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smile, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.